Hi! Today we're going to finish talking about our story, Measuring Penny. My name is Alissa Stripling. I'm a district academic interventionist at Ebonport Elementary. Last time, we started reading our story, Measuring Penny. Today, we're going to finish the book and talk about all of the different ways that Penny gets measured by Lisa for Lisa's homework assignment. Last time we read, we talked about how Lisa would measure Penny. She measures Penny using a ruler. They measure the length of the dog's noses. They also measured the length of the dog's tail using a non-standard unit, dog biscuits. She measured the ears, the height of the ears using cotton swabs, and she measured the width of their different paws using centimeters. She measured the height of the dogs, and she measured how high they could jump. She compared their ability to jump to her body. So the unit of measurement she used was herself. Today, we are going to start by talking about weight. Weight is another type of measurement. There is no scale here in the park, so I can't weigh anything. Wait! I could use this seesaw to see how heavy Penny is compared with the other dogs. The seesaw is down on Penny's end, so she is heavier than the pug. Now Penny's end is up because she is lighter than the Cocker Spaniel. The seesaw is balanced, so she weighs about the same as the Shetland Sheepdog. So the weight comparison, Penny is heavier than the pug, lighter than the Cocker Spaniel, and about the same as the Shetland Sheepdog. You look thirsty, Penny. We'd better go home and get you a drink. See you later, everybody. Let's stop in the bathroom so I can weigh you. Get on the scale. You're exactly 16 pounds. Now, let's go to the kitchen for your drink. Mr. Jason says volume is the amount of space something fills, like water in a cup. So what volume of water do you want? A cup, a pint, a quart, or a gallon? Maybe a tablespoon or a teaspoon? Look here at all of the pictures. Do you recognize some of these pictures? I bet you have some of these liquid measurements at home. This looks like a gallon of milk to me. And I've seen these before. These are measuring cups. I use those in the kitchen. You drank a cup of water already today, and I'll give you another cup now. I suppose you're hungry too. No, you can't have the whole bag of dog food. I'll give you half a cup. Drinking water. Per day, 1 to 3 cups. Food. Per day, 1 cup dry, half cup canned. The unit is cups. Sometimes Dad and I make homemade dog biscuits. We measure the ingredients so they taste good, at least to you-know-who. Who's you-know-who? Penny. Yes, look, they have their recipe here and it tells them exactly how much of each ingredient they need to make her dog biscuits. I'm going to follow Penny around all day Saturday to measure how much time I spend taking care of her. Time is another way we can measure. We don't always think of time when we think of measurement, but we can measure how long it takes us to do something or to go somewhere. So Lisa is going to measure how much time she spends taking care of Penny. So let's look at Penny's schedule. She wakes up early at 6 a.m. Then she patrols the house. At 7, she barks to wake up everybody. Then she takes a quick walk and eats breakfast. Then she begs for scraps. At 8 o'clock, she howls when Mom goes out. At 8:10, she takes a nap. Then she nibbles on dog biscuits. At noon, she eats lunch. Then she takes a nap. And after that, she gnaws on her bone. At 1:15, she must investigate the weird noise in the basement. At 2 o'clock, she snoozes for a while. Then she barks and runs in circles, and then goes for a long walk. She carries in the newspaper at 3:45, and then at 4, Penny watches cartoons. It sounds like Penny has a very busy day. So taking care of Penny, how much time does it take? Every day, feeding her, 10 minutes. Brushing her, 15 seconds. That's quick. She has short hair. Walking her, 5 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, and 10 minutes at night. Playing with her, a half hour to 1 whole hour. Weekly. So these are things that Lisa only does once a week to take care of Penny. Giving her a bath, 15 minutes to 1 hour. Clipping her toenails, 5 minutes. So here, the units Lisa used were not inches or feet or pounds. They were hours, minutes, and seconds. Ooh, I'll measure how quickly Penny can run to different places. She can get from her bed to the kitchen in 6 seconds. That's really fast. Look, bed, kitchen, only 6 seconds. Penny's times her bed to her dish takes 6 seconds. Across the backyard is 4 seconds. Around the block is 5 minutes. The unit changed, not 5 seconds, 5 minutes. That's much longer. To the park, 7 minutes. To my bus stop, 15 seconds. The units are minutes and seconds. Temperature is important to Penny. She doesn't like things that are too hot or too cold. Penny likes to go on longer walks when the weather is nice. Look here on this graph, we can see when it's very, very cold, only 0 degrees, Penny goes on a super short walk, less than 10 minutes. But if it's 60 degrees outside, a very nice temperature, Penny's walk lasts a lot longer, 60 minutes, which is an hour. But if it's 100 degrees outside, in the middle of summer, Penny only wants a short walk, less than 10 minutes. In fact, you can almost tell the temperature outside just by looking at her. When it's 80 degrees, look at Penny's face. She's panting. She's hot. When it's 60 degrees, she is very comfortable. When it's 40 degrees, it's getting pretty cool. What is she wearing? Yes, she has on a little coat. Ooh, 20 degrees. That's cold. What is she wearing now? She has a hat, a jacket, and boots. Look at when it's 0 degrees. 0 degrees is very cold. It doesn't get that cold here in South Carolina. She doesn't even go outside. She sits by the warm fireplace. So the units when we're measuring degrees or temperature is degrees Fahrenheit. The last thing I'm going to measure Penny with is money. Mom looked through her checkbook to help me figure this out. We decided Penny is kind of expensive. The cost of having Penny. To buy the puppy was $275. Food for 1 year is $400. The vet cost for 1 year is $120. And the toys, collar, etc., $75. And the units measured are dollars and cents. But Lisa says, but she's worth a lot too. The value of having Penny. As a burglar alarm, $1,000. So what Lisa's saying is if they didn't have Penny, they might have to spend $1,000 for an alarm system. As an exercise machine, $500. Because they have to walk Penny every day, they don't have to pay for an exercise machine. As entertainment, $20 a day. For love, $1 million. So the units she used to measure Penny's value are dollars and cents. I'm sure Mr. Jason will give me a good grade on this measuring project. Penny, maybe we should change your name to Million. This story was called Measuring Penny. I bet at your house you have something that you could measure too. You could measure your sofa, your refrigerator, your own pets. Measure something at home and compare the measurements to other items. We'll see you next time.